Okay, this very large thing in front of me is the hood. Just arrived. I think what I'm going to do is, as they come in, I'm going to put these parts on. So this will be over, what's today, 19th, so 19th, Tuesday. So I'll get over this into next week. As the parts come in, I'll just do short videos and put it all together into one, rather than waiting for all the parts to come and then doing it. So yeah, get in, bubble wrap to hell. Could take a while to get into it. I got this one pre-painted, just easier. I'm not really a painter, so just easier that way. So yeah, get it unwrapped and see what it looks like. Get it on. That was kind of a bit of a mish. Mountain of packaging. That is, I mean, awesome. Didn't wreck the hood or anything. I think I need a bigger workshop just for packaging. And tripping over multiple things. Right now I was doing the fender linings, just getting those ready, replacing those, but no, it looks good. Line's pretty good here. I know this one's just slightly out because we did have a slight dent in this fender, but if this needs a bit of correction of the mounts there. We're good. It's not miles out, but I'll fix that. Got the old one. We'll just take off the lining off the inside, clip onto this one, and we're good to go. But yeah, it just saves me a lot of time having them pre-painted. I mean, you pay for it's a premium. You pay for these kind of things to have them painted and sent to you. But if you're interested, just go on partify.ca and see if they've got your part, and they'll paint it. The bumper is coming from them. That should be here next week, I think. Get those on. The headlights are on. I've just got to go pick those up. But no, we'll finish off. I'll put this hood lining in, and that'll be that part for today. And yeah, as the parts roll in, we'll keep on showing you. Okay, that was it. That was pretty simple. I just had to muck around with the hinge on here. It caught. Maybe a little damage. There's no obvious damage, but I just managed. I just sort of tapped that out a bit more so it doesn't catch in there, and then lifted because it was locking down. Now, if you do get a replacement base parts or exterior panels and so on, remember to take all your parts off the old one. We generally, as a rule, don't send you any of that stuff, so the rubber stops, the lining. It'll come off your old one. If it's too damaged, then you're going to have to buy another one. But no, it's not bad. It is slightly, I think it's a darker kind of colour, but I mean, it's brand new paint compared to something that's like 12 years old. So it will fade in, I would think. But from a distance, you're not going to know. It generally blends in, and that's what you want. So no, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I think it's just a newer blue. I mean, it's always going to be different. Actually, it's almost lighter. I mean, you're never going to match unless you paint the whole vehicle. You're never going to get the exact same color second time around. But what's important that it blends in, which is will eventually. No, it's good. She's looking like a car again. So we will join you. Hopefully start, what's today? It's Tuesday, so probably Monday I think that the headlights or the bumper will come in. We can get that on. I've got my fender clips coming for the new line. The liners I put in, they were new liners, so just from a donor car. Mine were cracked at the front, down low here. On my ones, all this was cracked, so I got the replacement fender liners, and I'm just getting more clips sent, so they'll come in. Yeah, let us know what you think. Too off color, it'll blend in eventually, who knows. But anyway, we'll catch you on Monday and see what parts we've got in. Okay, welcome back. The bumper did come in and I picked up the headlights this morning, so I'll show you. I've already taken out the spotties from the old bumper. The colour matched this one I think a lot better there. So that was straight from Partify. They paint it. You pay about $800 by the time you get it delivered. So on. And then our headlights over here in a box. We'll open these up and have a look and see what they look like. They're halo LEDs. End up costing me cheaper than what used ones would be. So quite excited to see what these look like. So yeah, let's get into it and unpack them. So these actually came out of California. They are from eBay. Boxes and boxes. Let's open the top box. Yeah, that was a better deal than like the used ones up here. That box out. Oh yeah. Check those out. Oh, shiny and new. I'm excited. Yeah. And so they'll have has the retrofit connectors and so on for lights, which then puts out the 09s, 012s have. They are nice. They are. Yeah. Let's get the other one unpacked and start putting them in. Yeah, so it's kind of ridiculous because it was $200 a piece for used ones, or I think it cost me about $320, something like that for these. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think the instructions are probably going to be any good to us. Mandarin Chinese is Spanish, and do we have English anywhere? Oh, there we go. English. Formation of moisture of the internal side of the land. It's enough like that. It says something about moisture in lamps. Guess I will find out. Okay, get them installed. There you go. They look awesome. Awesome. Good upgrade. Glad that worked out. It's too bright, but yeah, no, they look awesome. I like it. Get this bumper on, and then the only thing I'm waiting for is my airbag, which I can still do my rebuild title. It goes in on this Friday, so let you know that how that goes. Fingers crossed the airbag turns up on that day. It's supposed to turn up on the Friday, so then we can whack it in and still get it passed. So yeah, but no, those headlights. Good upgrade. That's the other thing too, they're LED compared to if I'd bought used. I would have been buying incandescents or halogens or whatever the hell's in them. So yeah, for the $320 odd. They vary in price on eBay. I mean, that was the cheapest deal I found out of California. I got them free shipped to the border and then went down and picked them up this morning and that. So yeah, get this bumper back on, put it back together and see how she looks.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.
Alright, getting there. So I think I'll put the grill on next, and then I've got the sort of belly pan or skirting or whatever you want to call it to go under. I think it just clips. I know that clips up front, but it was already attached to the bumper, the old bumper that was ripped off. So I think it just clips. Just gonna have to work that one out. But no, just those two things, and we're done on the outside. What about turnaround? So I just bought this just at the start of April. Lucky to have parts in town, but no, it was a quick turnaround. What she looked like when I got her to now. Just lucky too that there wasn't too many panels. More panels that are damaged, it's just going to cost you more and more, and it goes on the value. I mean, this isn't a super expensive vehicle. I think they're around 9,000 CAD to buy. I think all in we're probably going to be around 6, so it saves you about $3,000. So you can still do a vehicle fairly cheap. I mean, this is just going to be a daily driver for me. Same racket up the kilometers on the other vehicles. So no, relatively cheap to what it would cost you to buy a so-called good one, undamaged. But anyway, enough waffle. Let's get the grill on I think next, and then we'll see if we can get this cover on underneath here. Not really looking forward to that, but yeah, get it done and be done with it. The shears back together. I do have LED bulbs for the spotties coming. Those halogens are kind of useless. You don't really see a lot these days. She looks pretty. Yeah. Again, hopefully that airbag comes in on time on Friday. We'll see. No major though. I can still take it through, and if anything, they'll just fail me on the not having the steering wheel airbag back in. So we'll see how that goes. Tune in, see how Friday turns out. Yeah, that's a wrap, I think. No, I'm pretty happy with that. Come together nicely. Yeah, tune in and see the outcome of this. So, what's today? Monday. Yeah, Friday we got it in. It actually passed. The only little problem here is actually I put the steering wheel on wrong, and it just didn't slot it up. Got back onto the clock spring and lined it up properly. Rookie mistake. The airbag did come in on was it Thursday there actually. It took me like right till 5:30. I was having low voltage error code coming up for the airbag, and what it was my cheap Amazon $44 clock spring was the problem. So what it is, if you don't know what the clock spring is, it's just where the transfers all the wire connections up, so you can still move those solid wires that just get torn off, of course. So just a connection between there and to original one. I mean, they look the same. This is an original. This is the one that was out of the crashed one. Had the mounted connections from the airbag, and that's the aftermarket one. So lesson learned: pay the extra money and avoid the problems. Yeah, I took it for a drive on Saturday. But, I think it was about a 3-hour round trip. Went really well. It's weird little G-force meter we were trying to rack up. I think we only pulled just under half a G. So no, it's running really well. It's been a nice easy project. I think I want to install a new head unit, double head unit into it, just so I have the backup camera and hands-free phone. Once you've had the modern vehicles with all that, it's kind of hard to go backwards. So I'll do that at some point. For now, yeah, she's done. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and catch you later.